What is going on, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy JayNYC. Welcome back to another vlog. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. Today is full of a lot of fast-paced shit. Well, not really fast-paced, but like it's like fast-paced shit in terms of not really vlog footage, but like I got errands to run. So yeah, you guys find out what exactly it is I'm doing, you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, why'd you even agree to this shit? But I don't even know why I agreed to it either. But hey, that's life. The one thing good about today, nice weather. So you got a plus on that. But yeah, man, today is it's gonna be a lot of fucking shit I gotta do, man. Like right now I gotta go to the bank. Fucking at like 3:30 or 4 I gotta. Alright, here's what's going on. I gotta go back to Georgia, alright? And those of you that watch my channel, watch my videos, know I don't fucking like Georgia. I'm very open about that. Like, me and the state of Georgia just don't mix. Me and like, it's just not happening. So I gotta go to Georgia, but it's for a reason. I'm only staying there for like 2 days, and like, you'll be asking me, why would you go back to a state that you don't like for 2 days? Well, I gotta bring my blind uncle, right? My uncle's blind. And I gotta take him to my father because, you know, I guess his son cannot take care of him at the moment. So, and my father can. So, you know, bring him over there. And those of you that are in my inner circle would know that that's the whole reason why I came here in the first place. But the agreement was at the end of the month. But you know, some things change. People cannot deal with the situation. Situations change. So he ended up having to send him now. And that's where it became a problem for me. My mother told my cousin, who is the son of my uncle, that, you know, I have no plans on leaving anytime soon because I actually want to be here. I actually want to make, you know, a lot of videos while I'm here. Basically, like, this is like a vacation for me, like a, you know, it's like for me to clear my head from all the stress of just being in Georgia. But at the same time, it's like I'm working, you know what I mean? I'm grinding out here. Since I've been here, I've dropped like 8 videos in a matter of 2 weeks. So basically, since I've been here, you guys have seen a lot of fucking videos from me, you know what I mean? So it's good for me and good for both of you guys. So yeah, you know, he ended up, you know, he has to let him go today, you know what I mean? So I'm going there and I'm coming right back, like literally 2 days later, coming right back. Now, I'm not taking a plane, I'm taking the bus, you know what I mean? And those of you know, I took a bus the last time I come here. Every time I come back and forth, I just take a bus. Because one, is cheaper, but the only downside is it does take a long time. It takes 16 hours. So that means that's 16 hours going there and 16 hours coming back. You feel me? Respectively, like 16 hours going there and then another 16 hours coming back. So it's a lot of fucking time being spent on that bus. But it's like, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do for this YouTube channel. I gotta do what I gotta do for my family. Yeah, man. So right now I'm on the way to the bank so I can put some money in my card. And then, yeah, let's see what the day takes us, because I already know it's gonna be a crazy day. Let's see. I don't know if you guys see that, but that shorty had a tail, bro. She had a whole tail coming out of her coat. Like, what is going on with this world, bro? I just got me some McDonald's, something to eat. I just finished putting the money in my bank account. So I'm only going with like a book bag because I'm not staying over there. like I said before, I'm going back in a month. So right now I'm only staying there for like 2 days and I'm coming right back. So I think I'm only take like a book bag because most of my clothes are already over there in Georgia, so I don't need to pack clothes. I think when I'm coming back, I'm gonna bring more clothes though, because I don't know, like I feel like I underpacked, but at the same time I feel like I packed a lot. I don't know. So let me know down below if you guys ever feel like that. Like you feel like you packed a lot and then you get to like wherever you're going for vacation, you feel like you just brought nothing. Like that's how I feel every single time. Every single time I go on vacation, bro. It's like that. Like my mom be sitting there like you took too much clothes, and then when I'm looking for something to wear, I'm like, man, I need to go shopping. Like that's just how I am, bro. I don't know. I'm just that complicated. Just that complicated. That shit scared the shit out of me. That's probably a little ass dog. I look like a bitch on camera. Alright, I'm out. You're probably wondering how the fuck am I already in my room in Georgia? You're probably asking me questions like, Jordan, how the fuck you not gonna vlog the whole journey back to Georgia? Why are you such a terrible vlogger? Let me explain. These last 24 hours have been probably one of the most stressful 24 hours in my entire fucking life. Basically, this is about to become a story time because this shit was kinda hectic. Nah, it was hectic. It was hectic. It was very hectic. So, we had a reservation for the bus at 5:30 p.m. I told myself, you know, boom, it takes like about 45 minutes to get into the city from where I live. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna take an Uber, 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be fine. You know what I mean? Cool. So I hop in the shower. You know, by the time I get out, it's like about almost 4 o'clock. I get dressed. You know, I grab all my shit, and I call the Uber. And the Uber is about like 39 something. It's like about like $39 because, and it was the cheapest one because I picked Uber Pool. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck it. I'm not gonna pay for regular Uber. That shit was like $50. I was like, that's a dub. I'm not doing it. So I paid for Uber Pool. I was like, you know, $39 for me and my blind uncle. We Gucci. The Uber's waiting downstairs. You know, I have like 3 of my uncle's bags that I have to carry downstairs. And mind you, I live on the 4th floor, which is the top floor of my building. So I live on the 4th floor. I have to carry all 3 bags down the stairs, right? Plus my book bag, you know what I mean? I already brought 1 book bag with me because I'm only here for the day and I'm leaving tomorrow. So I brought a book bag with me, you know what I mean? And I made sure to bring down his 3 luggages. I get downstairs, you know, I bring him down, then I go upstairs to get him. I bring him down, you know, slowly. I have to call the Uber guy, like, you know, you gotta wait. I'm with a blind person, you know, just be patient. He's like, okay, cool, everything's fine. He's waiting. It's cool. So I finally get him downstairs, you know what I mean? After about, I want to say like 5 minutes of going down the stairs, you know, now it's time for me to put the bags in the car. So now we're sitting there, we're trying to fit all the bags in the car. We could barely fit 2 of the luggages in the back, in the trunk. We could barely fit them shits. Like, we're sitting there struggling. Me and the Uber driver is struggling, trying to push them shits in the fucking car. So we finally get that done after like 10 minutes, right? Finally get in the car, you know what I mean? I got my book bag at my feet. My uncle got like some bags on his lap, you know what I mean? And we're on our way. Now, remind you, this is Uber Pool. So we're on our way to go get somebody. My cousin called me and she's like, yo, you forgot all of the stuff that your mom made for your sisters. This is where I knew I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Oh my gosh. This is where shit gets real hectic, bro. I'm like, you know, the day before I left, which was yesterday, my mom, you know, she went grocery shopping. She bought all this stuff so she could cook some food for my sisters, you know, because she's over there in New York. I'm pretty sure my sisters would want some, you know, some good old mother cooking, you know what I mean? It's reasonable. So she makes some food for them and stuff like that. And she sends like a bunch of other stuff, like, you know, extra deodorant and shit like that, you know, a little candy, whatever, you know what I mean? sends it for my sisters and my grandmother and stuff like that, and my father. So she does that. She prepares it. She makes it. I ended up forgetting it. But the thing was, I told her I didn't want to bring it, right? And the reason was because I was only gonna stay for a day. There was no reason for me to struggle with all of these bags, because if I include that bag, that's a fourth bag, like of a big, you know. I already have my uncle's 3 big bags. I don't want to add another 4th huge bag. You know what I mean? Because I know personally I'm gonna forget it. I knew personally I'm gonna forget it, and that's exactly what happened. So, but my mom, she interpreted it as, when I told her I didn't want to bring it, like I literally didn't want to bring it. She said she thought that like I purposely left it. I purposely left it, when that wasn't really the case. I just forgot it, which I knew I was going to. And then that's when she called me, told me I forgot it. That's when I realized I also forgot my camera. I forgot my camera. So it was like, and at that moment I was ready to take the L, because we was already on our way to go pick up some girl, because again, this is Uber pool. So they're asking me, is there any way you could, you know, tell him to turn around, blah blah blah. I'm like, nah, we can't. We're going to get somebody else. Like, this is not my car, you know. I can't just tell him, yo, turn around. I can't do that. This is Uber pool. Like, this is an Uber. Like, come on, chill. I'm like, there's no way. Like, we're gonna have to take this L. There's like, and then she hung up. Now we can finally pick up the girl that was pooling with us, and my mother calls. This is where shit got a little hectic. My mother calls, and I pick up the phone. I'm like, yo, you know, hi. First thing out of her mouth is, why'd you do that to me? What you mean, what I do? Like, I didn't do anything. She's like, oh, no, you did that on purpose, blah, blah, blah. You left it. I'm like, Mom, I forgot it. There's a difference, you know? Like, I literally forgot it. It's not like I just left it. I forgot it. You know what I mean? And the way you knew I forgot it is that I also left my shit. My camera. I forgot my own camera. She was like, no, you did that on purpose. You didn't want to bring it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Mom, I forgot it. Like, I forgot it. You know what I mean? And I knew I was going to forget it, but I forgot it. It's not my fault. It's just that simple. We're going to take that L. She was like, oh, you're going to have to ask them to turn around. I was like, just like I told my cousin, this is an Uber pool. There's somebody else in the car. We cannot turn this shit around. You know what I mean? She's like, you're going to tell him to turn the car around. But Mom, I can't do that. What did I just say? Tell him to turn the car around. I don't care how you're gonna do it. I don't care how much money you're gonna pay. You're gonna turn around and you're gonna go get the shit. Okay. So we finally go drop the girl off, right? Which took us like 20 minutes because traffic, you know, it was bad. It was bad. But here's the thing that pissed me off. If they had just let me take the L and just leave the shit there, we would have made it to the bus on time. We would have got there around like 5:10, 5:12, if I'm not mistaken. We would have got there like at 5:12. Because they made me go back to go get the shit, I had to pay the Uber driver another $50 for him to take me there and take me straight to the city without picking anybody else up and stuff like that. He'll turn off the Uber app. And yeah, so I paid my Uber driver basically almost $90. Like, it was like $89 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like $89 to take a ride into the fucking city to go catch a bus that I already missed. Because by the time we got into the city, it was already 7 o'clock. So now we get into the city, right? And now I'm sitting there pissed because the place that I'm supposed to check in, they closed down. Like, there's people outside waiting for the bus. And I'm sitting there, I asked one dude, I'm like, yo, like, where am I supposed to check in? He was like, yo, I think, yo, he looked at me, he was like, yo, I think they closed. I look in the shit, they got the steel gates down and shit, and I'm like, nah, this is not fucking happening. But luckily, I don't know how, I finessed my way onto the later bus, the 7:30 bus. finessed my way onto that shit. We got on the bus. We got here. But yeah, that whole shit was just so fucking stressful. Like the fact that they literally forced me to turn the Uber around, bro, was like, wow. I couldn't fucking believe it. Like, they literally forced me to turn another man's car around. I don't know, man. So yeah, I guess you can see why I wasn't really in the mood to like vlog or anything, because like that plus the whole just coming back here, like it was just I wasn't really in the mood for none of this shit. I know this vlog hasn't been very upbeat, you know, like my past one, but coming back to my channel because we're about to be lit. Don't trust, we're about to be lit because I'm going right back to New York tomorrow. The same day I'm recording this is the same day I'm uploading it. So if you're watching this the next day, there should be a video up. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, but yeah, come back tomorrow because this is, I don't want to say this is daily because there's some days I don't do anything. So this is almost daily. How about that? I like that better. This is almost daily. Just know I'm posting as much videos as I can throughout the whole week. I'm doing as much as I can for this channel. And I hope you guys just, you know, stick with me. I hope you guys like what I'm doing. Because I really don't know what I'm doing. If you guys like this video, please, you know, give me a huge like for my struggles of getting back here. As always, if you're new, subscribe to your boy, because I feel like the family's over here is lit. You know what I mean? The family over here is lit. It's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. The videos is getting lit. As always, all my social media links are down below. And don't forget to turn on my post notifications so you never miss when I drop a new video. This is your boy JayNYC. I'm gonna see you guys maybe tomorrow. Peace.